it's me, it's Dr. Andrea with Restoration Chiropractic, and today I'm here to talk to you about once you go to the chiropractor, you always have to go, or how many times do I have to get adjusted anyway? I feel like I could do this entire video series on things I hear when I'm out in the community. It would be hilarious because I hear the funniest things. So let's talk about this for a minute. Do you always have to go to the chiropractor? Once you go, you always have to go. I hear this quite a bit. The first thing I want to talk about is self-determinism. So I have never once, not once in my entire career, have I gone to a person's home and dragged them into the office to get adjusted. I know it's shocking, isn't it? Like you would think I would do that. No, of course not. So we all have self-determinism. We can choose whether or not we're going to make a decision and go to the chiropractor. So of course, once you go to the chiropractor, you don't always have to go. Now, I think where that comes from is because people who go to the chiropractor, they get great results and then they continue to go for what's called maintenance or wellness care. But that's a choice. Like nobody's forcing them to do that. And frankly, not everybody does that. Not everybody chooses to go under that kind of in my office, I call it a protection plan, but not everyone chooses to do that. Now, here's another question that I have for you. Are you going to the chiropractor and getting adjusted every time you go? See, now that seems a little bit odd to me because at some point, shouldn't we solve the problem? Like, shouldn't your adjustments start to hold? So in this office, at least, our goal is to get you to the point where you're not getting adjusted. We want to have you like get checked to make sure that everything's working well. And if everything's working well, then you don't need an adjustment. So I always tell people in here, like if you get an adjustment, that's bad. If you don't get an adjustment, that's good because it means your system is stabilizing and your nervous system is communicating well to your body. And that's when the true healing happens. But it's very funny, this whole concept of once you go, you always have to go. Let's look at it another way. Once you go to the dentist, do you always have to go to the dentist? Well, you only go to the dentist because you want to get your teeth checked, right? So a chiropractor is similar. Everybody, I think, should be getting their spine checked for subluxation. A subluxation is a misalignment of a bone that is causing the brain to not communicate to the body because the nerve is being interfered with in some way. So it's kind of like I put my hand over my mouth and I'm trying to talk to you, like the message doesn't go through the way it's supposed to. That's what a subluxation does. It makes that nerve not communicate as well to whatever body part it's going to. So whether it's going to a muscle or an organ, that nerve is not going to communicate quite the way it should if there's a subluxation. So I do believe that everybody from the moment that they're born until the moment they die should be going in and getting checked by a chiropractor to see if they need to be adjusted. And then if they need to be adjusted, yes, they should get an adjustment. And if they don't need an adjustment, then no, they shouldn't get an adjustment. So it's kind of like going to the dentist. Like, don't you want to go to the dentist and then say, oh, everything looks good, no cavities. So I think it should be, oh, everything looks good, no subluxation, no adjustment today. So that's it. I also put chiropractic care kind of into the same realm as eating healthy and going to the gym. You know, those healthy habits are the things that we do that keep us functioning really well. And regular chiropractic checkups, I do believe, should be a part of that. But obviously, I've never once, and I'm not ever going to, go down to a patient's house and drag them into the office and tell them that they need to come in because I haven't seen them. Totally, it's up to you. Obviously, I would hope that you would want to come in and get checked. So if you have any questions, pop them down below in the comments. If you have never seen a chiropractor, you have questions about chiropractic, I encourage you to call me, reach out, send me an email, send me a text. My number is 818-661-6369, and I'll talk to you soon. We've helped lots of people. I'm really good with headaches. I work with lots of pregnant women, do work with children, and would love to see you in the office. So take care. Bye.